System price is around $20,000 for this full job. They did get a pretty big discount because we had a big 4th of July promotion, and so they got it for just over 16. Okay, so we're out here on the job site today. This home right now was 603 linear feet. We're doing the main house. We also did the garage over there, detached garage. Has a pretty sweet view, so you can see why they wanted to do the back porch area. The guys are installing the Halo system. It has 3 controllers, one for the detached garage, and then one to separate the back from the front. And those are linkable and everything like that. So the way that they designed it is the back to be able to run by its own, the front to be able to run by its own, the detached garage be able to run by its own, but you can loop them and sync them all together if they want to. It's a black track. The guys have been on it for a couple days now. They did get a pretty big discount because we had a big 4th of July promotion, trying to get everybody in. And so they got it for just over 16, which is a pretty big discount, but still good for us. So we have a little bit of a unique scenario here with these houses in Idaho. We have what we call a drop-down fascia. It's where there's a big gap between the soffit and the bottom of the fascia board. Now, we see a lot of people will put the lights all the way up flush to the soffit, which we don't like because it doesn't create as nice of a reveal. You'll have a very rare customer will want that. Typically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be installing them flush with the bottom of the fascia board and tapping them through the backside, leaving the backside exposed on the lights, which is great because it's easy access to replace stuff. It creates honestly a lot less wasps and bee problems, so it's good for that. These are just a few things that make the installation easier, better. Okay, so we got Alex up on the roof and he's got a bunch of extra wire. Alex, what are you doing with all that extra wire?
We're gonna mount it up here and then run it in the track. Our home runs are gonna start over here. Pretty long home run.
And why do you have to run it? So why do you have to run 2 wires?
Because we're splitting it off into 2, the footage on this job is quite a bit, so we have to have 2 home runs up top.
On the job site, there's one thing we're teaching our technicians to do is to recognize points where we can add on, make the customer experience better. And this one was our smart light bulbs. They have the BR30s, they have 11 of them, and then they have 3 recessed can lights. All that works seamlessly. It's just a plug and play for us. So we got them set up with that and they agreed to it. So we're gonna plug those in as well and set the customer up with it. So now the customer has these 6-inch can lights that incorporate directly with our system. Salesman wasn't able to sell them on these. It's a new addition, so we'll be able to talk to them and ask them if they want to upgrade these can lights to can lights that work right with the app. So it's an opportunity to improve the customer's experience, improve what they're going to be getting, as well as, get some extra product revenue.